Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to choose a cell value or how to choose a shape. We are going to choose a random shape or we are going to select a random cell from that particular worksheet. Let's see that. You can see here is a command button. Choose the question. There are many text boxes. You can see all text boxes are aligned to center. So each text box is named in the name box. This is number 8. When we choose the command button, this is another text box. You can see that is question 9. In the name box, that text box named as 9. When we click this choose button, different text boxes will be selected. You can see question 11, question 7, question 2. So randomly we can select different questions to attempt. So each text boxes named as each names 1, 2, 3 likewise. We can name anything else. So let's see how it is prepared. In the another sheet you can see in this list few names are there. Here we are going to choose the random name from this list. So equal using choose function for the index number we will get the random between function. So for the random between bottom 1 comma for the top how many names are here 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 names are there in the list. So 6. If there is more we have to count them and put it in the place for the top. So close paren comma. Now the random between function is closed. From the choose function value 1 is this one. Select that comma for the value 2 comma value 3. Likewise we have to select each values. Close paren. So 1 comma 6. So there are 6 values. Each 6 values we have to select. Now we will enter this. Randomly one name is selected. Now select this cell. Press F9. Randomly names will be selected. Okay. Now what we are going to do, create a new sheet. From the insert menu we can take a text box. Okay, text box. From the format menu we can apply shape fill, shape outline. Now select this text box. We can name this text box as whatever you want. In the text box we'll write 1 to confirm that. Okay, this is 1. Then in the name box we will write the name 1 and we have to enter. Now what we are going to do, copy this text box and paste it. This is 2, so we have to name in the name box 2. Enter. Likewise we will get 3 more text boxes. Copy paste 3 in the name box 3. So we got 5 different text boxes. I will select each text box. All the text boxes are selected. From the format menu, align center and align middle. Now this Excel file is saved as a macro enabled workbook. Alt plus F11. This is the sheet 2. That is this one. That is renamed as sheet 1. Sheet 3. We will rename this random. Okay. So we can get to know this sheet 3 is the random sheet. We have to get the old text box name in the A column. So we will write a procedure. Sub procedure print all text box name. First of all, we will write this between the on error resume next and on error go to 0. Between that, we will write the coding. We will declare variable dim shp save as text box. Within the for loop for each shape in text boxes, close the for loop next shape. Between that, what are we going to do? We are going to get each shape names in the Excel range. So shape dot name we are going to assign this to, that is in the sheet. What is the sheet? Sheet name random. We can copy that. Sheets random dot range. What is the range? That is in the range A. Range A column. A column and person. This is the column. Then the row number that will be dynamic. I. Declare another variable here. Dim I as integer. I is equal to 1. After this line, I is equal to I plus 1. So in the A1, A2, A3, likewise, all text box name will be printed. This I plus 1 has to be before the posted line here. Now we can compile. Now you can see there is nothing in the A column. The cursor between the sub procedure, we can run this sub procedure. All text box name will be printed in the A column. Let's run this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already know all 5 text boxes names as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Same like this, as we got the random names using the source function here. In the B1 cell, we are going to get the random names of these text box names here. So how we are going to write the codings? For that, from the developer menu, from the insert, not from the form control, from this ActiveX control, we will take a command button. So command button here, right click, and from the properties we can name this as command cmd source random, and in the caption we can type source random. We can change the back color, blue one. For the fore color we can change this to white. From the font we can change this to bold, Times New Roman, and around 16, 14. Okay, now this is in the design mode. We designed everything. Now we can off the design mode. Now this function will work. So we have to write the coding. Tick this to get into the design mode. Now we can select this, double click. This will be in the C3 random seed. Now already we know this is the equation. Let's copy this. We will paste this as a comment. Okay, so we are going to write this formula. First of all, we have to declare a variable, a formula, I formula as string. So after that, we are going to write that I formula is equal to, we'll copy this one, we'll paste this, that will be in the double quotes because I formula declared as a string. Right, source function 1, 6. Here we can change how many names are there. We can change. This is the number of names. In here, there are only 5 text boxes. So we will change this to 5. Then for the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to write the ranges. So now we will close this string, then ampersand. Then we have to get the range. Range that is from A1. Range A1, close parenthesis, then comma, right? Then ampersand, then within double quotes, comma, then ampersand. Likewise, there are 5 range. So what we are going to do, copy this and paste it. Range A1, A2, A3. After this underscore, we'll enter for the line continuation. A4, A5. Finally, close parenthesis, that will be in double quotes. Now the formula is assigned to I formula. We are going to assign the formula into this cell B1. So range B1 dot select. So active cell dot formula is equal to I formula. Okay, now we assign that I formula to the selected range B1. Now we will compile this and serve this, and we can check this out. Now we can run this command button. In the B1 cell, randomly one of this name will be printed. Okay, but first of all we have to off the design mode. Click the source random command button. You can see in the B1 cell 4, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Right? Now what we have to do, when the random number is selected, that is the name of the each text boxes, right? So random text box name is selected. The random selected text box has to be in the front. So for that, what we will do, Okay, we will adjust this like this. This is text box 4, this is text box 5. So now we will record a macro. I have the shortcut here to record the macro, or else from the developer menu here we have to record the macro. Okay, macro 1. Select this text box 4, that is behind the text box 5. Select this text box 4, right click, bring to front. Cell B18 also selected. Now we will stop the macro recording. We can see that from this module, active seed saves range is the array 4. Text box name is 4, that is selected. Then that is bring to front. Okay, and what we have to do, we have to copy this in the random worksheet. We will paste this here. So I formula is assigned to B1 range. The number 4 is the text box name. So here text box name has to be dynamic. So what we are going to do, range B1, we will copy this. Here we will remove this one. We have to paste that range B1. So dynamically random text box will be front. Okay, compile VBA project and save this. Now what we will do, we don't need to see these first two columns. Select both column and hide. Now we can click the command button. This is the design mode is off. So we can click. You can see text box 1 is in the front. Now this is text box 4, 5, 3. So randomly we can take the text box to the front. In each text boxes we can give any infographics, any graphs, any charts, anything, or questions, random questions, or anything. So we can apply the random and source function in this way. Thank you for watching.